Meet Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. This is Kevin Harlan. And this is a one-and-done trip for Los Angeles before getting back to their Clipper fans. So timeout called here, the first for Portland. For a treat in this matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
To the right side. Here's Sharp, and then Sharp with the dunk.
We'd heard the stories about Sharp and how impressive his vertical is. Now we see it on full display.
Wall. Kicks it out to Leonard. Outside, Covington. Shot clock at 6. Over to the left wing. From deep. And they'll turn it over. Not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
Blazers ball.
Lillard outside. Fires the three. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
One of the signature moves of Dame, that deadly pull-up. No chance for the defender.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wall. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game.
And since 1999, the Clippers and Lakers have shared their downtown LA arena. The only NBA teams to split a venue, but that's going to change soon.
There's a screen by Covington. Left side, George. Pass to Zubac. To the wing right side. Clock at 2. Stolen. Lillard with it. He's picked up by Wall. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep. The Clippers broke ground on their new arena, set to open in Inglewood in 2024. I've seen the footprint. You fly right into LAX, and you see it every time. It's going to be beautiful.
And that'll be huge for the Clips. They're trying to create their own identity in Southern California. Having a venue just for the Clippers will help.
Your Blazer Dancers.
They've been looking out of sorts in the last few possessions.
And this is when you need to be patient. Find a high percentage shot and have some floor balance.
And here's Leonard from 3. Back to Wall. In the corner, George with it. From deep three-point range. Portland grabs the miss.
3 straight misses to begin this contest and already starting to look frustrated.
And Lillard gets double-teamed. Pass to Sharp. Grant, right side. To the inside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on John Wall. Portland shooting their first free throws of the evening. Gafford cans them both. And every year it seems like outcomes in the playoffs can hinge on health. Steve, it's part of the game, as you well know.
It is, Kevin, and we hate it because obviously health can change the direction of a series or a team. But the one thing teams are doing a better job is they are lengthening and going deeper into their bench.
And there it is for him. Lillard's got 10.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
And the Clippers call time here. Clippers trail by 14. Right side, Wall. Can they get it? The rebound by Grant. And so Grant will bring it up for the Trailblazers. There's the triple. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Here's George. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Well, over the last couple seasons, Smitty, Paul George has shown growth as a playmaker.
He has, Kevin. He's gotten much better at reading the defense and looking for the best shot available, whether it comes from him or a teammate. It shows in his assist numbers.
Well, in spite of the critics and the injuries, Paul George continues to produce one of the league's truly elite players.
Now, here's Sean. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Back to Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
And you mentioned the injuries for Paul George. Let's see, GA, the broken leg, shoulder surgeries, last season a torn elbow ligament.
And I'm sure there are a few others, Kevin. But give him credit. To battle through and maintain his greatness tells you something about his competitive will.
Kicks it out to Lillard. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Portland?
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode, and I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
Inside and out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
I was able to talk with Chauncey Billups for a minute. He said he honestly doesn't know what to expect. This is the first meeting between these two teams this year, so there'll be some feeling out at the beginning. But he told me sometimes that's when we're at our best, and we're relying on our instincts and awareness at the offensive end. Kevin, we'll see if that holds true.
David, thanks. We appreciate the information. Guys, what do you think about their emphasis on shooting coming in?
Listen, if you can get really good shot quality, being efficient, I think they can be successful with that strategy.
They have to be patient and a willingness to make the next pass when the shot isn't there.
And that's too close. When Wall gets a shot that deep inside, it is almost automatic.
Grant gets a wide open look. Misses the three. And Leonard has it in the corner. Pass to Covington. Left side, Wall. Down low. George. And Winslow pulls it down.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Out left to the wing. Outside, Wall. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Here's Grant.
On defense, Robert Covington uses his size and athleticism very well.
And so it's Portland out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've had such great ball movement.
for your Blazer Dancer.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And the Trailblazers have really been rolling, haven't they?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone. You look back at how the Blazers have drafted. They get a lot of value no matter where they pick. Great job of identifying and growing talent.
Clippers trail by 17. Now Jackson. Over to the wing. The three-pointer, no good. Two big marks there, you're right. And the last two lottery picks for Portland before the latest draft, Lillard and McCollum.
And Kevin, McCollum has since moved on, but they have knocked it out of the park in the last decade. Great job of maximizing draft assets.
Watford, that's good.
Just a smart pass by Simons, finding the open guy and setting the table.
Pass to Morris. Back to Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
Norman Powell.
He's explosive off 1 foot, 2 feet. Norman Powell is just an incredible athlete.
And here's Barton. Johnson surveying the floor. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Outside Jackson. It's stolen by Johnson. Takes it inside. Here's Watford. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Watford's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
It's Powell on the wing. Fast break. Here come the Trailblazers. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Here's Powell. And he drives in. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, the Blazers missed the playoffs last season for the first time in almost a decade. Coach Phillips says, it's been a lot here so far, but I just know that I'm built for this. This is what I do, and it gives me the opportunity to stand up as a man to show that I can lead. I'm ready for it. Kevin?
I think he is, and he's embracing the challenge, which is fun to watch. David, thanks. Back to Brown to halt the run. He lays it in.
Great floor awareness. Powell knows how to find his open teammates.
Pass to Carey. Launches a three. He can't get that one. And the Clippers will come the other way. Now the Clippers trading last season for Norman Powell. And as they say, Greg, the rich get richer.
Yeah, an excellent two-way player. Their wing depth becoming the envy of the league. And he's just coming into his prime. So he fits the timeline of their star.
Trailblazers leading by 23.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Out to the right wing. Outside Jackson. Pass to Morris. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Good vision, good decision by Reggie. Pushing for a better shot, finds an open man.
Here's Watford. Here's Simons. Morris with the rebound. .110 left in the first half of the game. Pass to Powell.
Fourth and foul. Brandon Watford. First personal foul. First team foul.
1:02 left here in the second. Now here's Powell. Clock at 6. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Brown. The rebound by Carey. Johnson in the corner. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. The Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. That game is the first and last of their homestand.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
The Clippers have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
And it's been an average year, really, at the free throw line for this group, only around 75%.
In the 2020 playoff bubble, some players struggled. Reggie Jackson was one of those guys, but he bounced back in a big way.
Pass to Sharp. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Here's Mann. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And the shot goes in.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And so it's Portland sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Right back after this break. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Trailblazers leading by 21. To the paint. Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
Unselfish basketball by Winslow. Always focus on the team's offensive success.
Pass to Leonard. Zubats in the post. And here's Wall. Covered by Lillard. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Zubats. Look at that.
Nice.
And time again, Wall puts himself in a position to attack. Just a great job of creating offense for himself or his teammates.
And Lillard gets double teamed. Now, here's Sharp. Knocked away. Stolen by George. Covington with it. Now guarded by Winslow. And it's in there. Covington's got his first bucket of the night.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And Robert Covington picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. 90 seconds now into the second half. Kicks it out to Grant. Hey, Steve, you've won an NBA title, but also you've got some gold medal memories. How does it compare, winning for a city versus representing and winning for your country?
Kevin, both incredibly proud moments. Winning an NBA title is awesome, but also winning a gold medal for your country, you said it, it's representing your country. It was a dream come true.
Here's Zubats. A shot's good on the assist by George. Zubats has got his third basket of the night.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
Portland moving the ball around. Lillard with no one around. From deep. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
Outside, George. Back to Zubats. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Trailblazers leading by 17. There's Lillard driving inside. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
You got to love to see Damian Lillard light it up like this on offense, making a big effort to deliver for his squad.
And the rejection by Gafford. Lillard outside. No good on that one. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Outside Leonard. Screen by Zubac. Leonard inside. Yep, that one goes in there. Leonard's got his first points in this one.
Beautiful from Kawhi, establishing himself and going to work. Love the confidence.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Zubac's in the post. He's got 6. Wall, that's good.
Assisted by.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Smitty, expectations have been so high for this Clippers team in recent seasons with the addition of Kawhi and the addition of Paul George and the other great parts around him.
They've got a lot of terrific players, Kevin. On paper, they look playoff ready. So those expectations aren't so misplaced.
It's George on the wing. Pass to Zubac. And here's Covington. Back to Zubac. It's good. Zubac has got 6 in the quarter.
Beautiful dime from Covington. He doesn't hesitate to share the ball.
To the middle. Kicks it out to Grant. Here's Sharp. Grant outside. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Jeremy Grant.
Grant's got 5 points so far.
Nice vision from the youngster, Sharp, that time.
Here's Leonard. And it's Portland with the rebound. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. And that one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's Covington who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. They trail by 16. It's Wall with the drive. Inside. Back to Covington. 6 to shoot. Sinks the triple.
Robert Covington.
5 points in the game.
This is what Covington does, a confident three-point shooter.
Really left alone that time.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And that one's good, George.
With his great length and skill, Paul George has no trouble getting points in the paint.
And so it's Portland with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've been giving John Wall all sorts of problems.
The Clippers, 32. Volumes now.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Portland leading by 14. Pass to Johnson. Lets it go from deep. Traps in the tray. Johnson's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Trailblazers. And the dunk by Jackson.
Quick off his feet, the long arms, easy jam for Jackson.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Guys, over the break, Chauncey Billups had some advice for his team. He told them, look, we're in a good spot. The one thing I want you guys to do is stay in the moment. Don't look ahead. Stay in the moment and compete. Kevin, we'll see if they can keep focused.
All right, David, thanks. Pass to Brown. Puts it up from 12. Rebounded by Gafford.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Here's Simon. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Here's Mann. Back to Jackson. To the paint. Brown inside. Good.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Pass to Gafford. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Now, here's Gafford. Here's Sharp. Offline with his three. Clippers trail by 17. Outside, George. Takes it out to Covington. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
No second guessing on that shot from Robert Covington.
Pass to Simons. And here's Sharp. Simons on the wing. The 17-footer. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And that one, good.
You know, offensive rebounding is largely about hustle. Paul George plays with great energy and focus.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to Sharp. Kicks it out to Lillard. Portland again missing.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump, and it's not going well.
Here's George. The shot, no good. And the Trailblazers going the other way. Grant with the ball. Now Covington defending. There's Winslow. And the dunk by Winslow.
We're going to see a lot of this from Winslow in the coming years. Explosive young talent.
Outside, Wall. Pass to Zubac. And stolen by Lillard. There's the drive. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Dame Lillard can untie your shoes with moves like...
Assist from.
You can tell he put a lot of practice into that one. Wall's always ready to break out something slick if he's got the time and space.
Sharp, that's good.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Back to George. George double team. Takes a three. And it's good off the back rim and in.
How much do you love to see the turnaround?
Lillard with it. Grant for three. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Trailblazers lead by 17.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Trailblazers.
What an effort in the transition game we've seen tonight from these guys. Really pushed the ball, and I think in doing so created a lot of pressure on the defense.
Definitely had a huge edge, and this is their DNA. When they run the ball and dictate the flow of the offense like we've seen here, these are the kinds of games they can have.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Damian Lillard.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long. And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Wall wide open. And the 3 off target. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. Some good competition, but
on me like Fiji, I'm posted up. They go straight to the mata, then I'm up in the plata, then he dancing my chata. They go straight to the mata. Whooped it. I'm outside of some movie. Blue cheese, I swear I'm addicted to blue cheese. I gotta stick to this paper like blue sleep. I'm about my chicken like it's a 2-piece. You can have your back here in a 2-seat. Swagged out, familiar, we bringing them. I still got stuffed in the. Swim back with a. They say I'm moving ruthless.
Now I'm starting to understand what's going on. It was all in front of me. I just had to go get it. Love. Love. Said I'm a tonight. I'ma cause I might. Roll through the city. Bad little no sight. And I got a safe route. I'm tryna make it out. Won't do the for clout. Come get with me. Come get with me. I'm from the floor, see. I'm with them. Come and talk to me. You could try to walk with me, but you can't step in my shoes. I'ma clear the room. I'ma go. Pain. I still. I got a whole lot to lose, but I got a whole lot of trolling, doing what I do. Breaking rules might make them don't be a stupid. Play you up, and I'll show you what I'm in. How the you say it changed up? You was trying to get your name up. I was here chasing paper. Sorry, to see you later. Alexander McQueen. That's what I rock on my feet. But I could throw on that Dior. Give me more than he means. I could throw on that Supreme. But I'm way past that, where your stash at? Ain't no rap cap in my last track. 30 pull up in your dreams. Kick a cash out, let me have that. 6 racks when it free. I'ma backtrack and why you have that, but I'ma still make a scene. Let me squeeze. Bad little Puerto Rican little. Turn up the heat degrees. I'm dusty. And I can surely get you. Don't play, talk to. And now you. I can see everything I need. It's all right in front of me. I just gotta grab and reach. Try to play with me. Michael Mary for the jeans. You know I keep a. I do this for all my on the road. Know they stay 10 toes, won't fold.
I love Flippy Lift.
I can't see it, thing if it ain't guap. I can't see it, thing if it ain't guap. Yeah, they like Stevie, they can't see me. I'm in that guinea. Wanna feed you, eat me. She won't please me, cause she need me. Like me, like mine, like me. They like mine, like me. They like mine, like me. They like mine. Helicopter, monster. We pull up. Well, they the artist soul into the. Never them, you ain't that, I'm him, you get zapped if it's static. That vet, it go fume, I'm a vet, little dude. You a pet, do what I say, not what I do. Tell him sit, come here, I just seen some down the block from here. No, I got a lot, but I need some more, yeah. If I catch the ops, then I'm up and score, yeah. Can't wanna feed you, need me, she won't please me, like me, they like mine, like me, she like mine, like me, she like mine, like me, she like mine.
Got it, man, I need it. Water, till I water, need it till I water. Dollar, with your dollar, she took. I'm not vegan. Yeah, I bet you I put on a see, put on a braces. Have it gone by the weekend. water. I'm on the deep end. I'm on the deep end. Yeah.
Can't see it, thing fake guap. I can't see it, thing fake guap. Yeah, they like Stevie, they can't see me. See me, I'm in that guinea. Wanna feed you, need me. She wanna please me. Like me, they like mine, like me. They like mine, like me. They like mine, like me, they like mine. There you go again, hit low, but too many times you said it was over. I wanna talk about it. I really wanna talk about it. I wanna talk about it.
Yeah. Get it. Look how we winning, huh? Oh, you wear your feelings like you mad, but I'm with it. I'm on my suit and tie, and that mean I'm about.
whistle. Realness in my tissue. Family buttoned up, you can still get your issue. I'm more the type to never let it go than be forgetful. Well, the only thing I wish you, I hope they don't dismiss you.
Okay, let's get it, Look how we winning, Oh, you wear your feelings like you mad, I'm with it. I'm on my suit and tie, and that mean I'm about my business, Pull up, make a racket with all these diamonds in my tennis. Okay, let's get it, I ain't got no time for janky business critics, BOA with runners never knock me off my pivot, We can't spend no time after he reaches spinning limit. Tripping, penny pinching, I need a big percentage.
Breakfast for all my pretty foes, and my boyfriend look like DiCaprio. I could strike a pose for you, pose the bro. Get the angle right though. Way too much of me, that's an overload. Flow, that's a begin to grow. That's the antidote, that's a miracle, that's the answer. Apple in my throat, surfing on the road, way too sensitive. And my hands are cold, need a fatty go. Feel like Comic Sans overused with that paper butter. I'm a killer queen, you lie to me. Think I need a quarantine, cause I'm a walking Halloween. I read it in the prophecy, I need to do it. Yeah, 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 that's the answer. Yeah, 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 flow, yeah, yeah, yeah.
I don't care too much, I don't cry a lot. Interviewer wanna if I'm not. Need an honest, cause I lie a lot. She ain't ginger, but she got a. Can we turn this up to a higher notch? They don't wanna dance, they just tryna mosh. Let her somebody else, cause it's icy hot. Icy hot. Hey, I'm in the back of a Jeep, bad chick in the wheel in the passenger seat. Ain't nobody with me, got a bachelor's degree. You can skip me when you, cause I enjoy the dreams that I have when I'm asleep. Back in the city and I'm back in the streets. When they see me out, know they ask if it's me, and I say, yeah. And I'm back in the city, and I'm back in the city, back in the city, and I'm back in the city, and I'm back in the streets.
That's the answer. Yeah, yeah,
back in the city.
Flow, yeah. I'm seeing 5D like I'm better than Eddie. I got the hot pot running, I'm a little unsteady. I told my grandma I'll be back when it's ready, but I'm a liar. Tie the band on me and the polygraph goes haywire. Polymath, polyglot, Paul wants a cracker, but I just like a lip smacker. Ethereum, got up and I hit the ceiling. Got up out the water, feeling like Popeye, yeah. Feeling like Popeye, yeah. Whole Foods, cause I be feeling like Popeyes, yeah. Freddie, I'm a killer queen, lie to me. Think I need a quarantine, cause I'm a walking Halloween. I read it in the privacy, I need it. Allergic to it, and I'm very yeah.
And I'm back in the city, and I'm back in the city, back in the city, and I'm back in the city, and I'm back in the city.
That's the answer. Yeah, yeah,
back in the city.
Flow, yeah, yeah, yeah.
perdí y hoy que me levanté puedo decir que volví, porque siento que yo alguna vez me perdí y hoy que me levanté creo que nunca me fui. En otras acciones yo no te voy a dar explicaciones y con 2 canciones hice que todos me mencionen. Dios me prometí no bajar escalones, pero decidí bajarlo y explicarle a estos torpes que tú séquito de nenitos envidiosos y pésimos. Quieran o no quieran a mí deben darme crédito, vean donde vean siempre va a estar el polémico Paulito sin igual que roba el panorama escénico y ninguno salió a poder hacer lo que hice yo. Igual me criticaron, no sé qué pasó, y eso que fui el primero que hace picado más flow, pero nunca puse un pero porque represento a vos y a tus bandas de embusteros que dicen que rapero yo no soy, pero bueno, eso me huevo. Sé que sí hay dinero, es porque el imán soy yo. Igual nunca digo nada, siempre fui como un robot, un caballo que mira para adelante sin error. No maldito quejoso, molesta como un bocón que no acepta que hay ejemplo y el ejemplo va a ser yo. Sí, el ejemplo va a ser yo. El ejemplo va a ser yo, sí. Ey, el ejemplo va a ser yo. Siento que yo alguna vez me perdí y hoy que me levanté puedo decir que volví, porque siento que yo alguna vez me perdí y hoy que me levanté creo que nunca me fui. Leones con flow, Paulo Londra, dice 63, era por mí, claro que sí.
Piece of rap, piece of rap.
Oh Lord, Jesse made another one, another one, another one, another one, another one, another one.
Warriors, but they live in the sky. I never seen a Gucci watching my future. Sign of the times and God whispered in my dream, shouted, open your eyes. I got so much more in store for you they can't touch what's mine. Pack my whole life's precious moments in a line and shouted, singing my songs and think she know what's on my mind. She thinks she know what's on my mind. All eyes on me. I want all my free. I could tat 100 on my face. I could call out 100 names. Got a $20 bill, get your hands up. You survived last year, get your hands up. I know that money tight, they send me check like I should stash some, but we gon' ball for the night.